Hello guys, today instead of a building video I thought I'd just show you what I have been building lately, and I have 4 houses to show you today, and they are all Plasticbox recreations, and I will be putting them to my box account so you can download them if you find them useful. All of these are like tiny houses. They are usually like something like 6 squares times 6 squares. For example, this house, it's 7 upstairs and 6 squares downstairs. And this house, this is just a work in progress. So I will show it shortly, but it's not the main idea of this video. These 4 are. Okay, so I have tried to keep as close to the original plan as possible when I was building, but due to either limitations in my CC or my building skills, I had to do some changes. And well, maybe the first big change is that the lot size is different than what Plasticbox used. This lot size is 10 times 20, and Plasticbox's lot sizes were 10 times 30, so the lot was very long. Okay, this is the first house. This actually maybe has the most changes in it. Originally it was so that the stairs were here, and upstairs you had one big bedroom, then you had the small bathroom, and then there was this like living space here, a reading nook. So I wanted this to be more like a family house instead of a single sim house, so that's why I changed the layout so I could have 2 bedrooms. This is big enough for a double bed, and this can be for the kids or maybe a study or something. And all of these houses have a garden. This house is actually the only one that doesn't have a door leading straight to the garden, so I'm thinking this is according to the original plan, but I'm thinking that maybe when I play this house I might add a door, because I kind of like how in all other houses there is this door leading to the garden, so Sims don't have to circulate all the way through here. Okay, this is the second house. As you can see, another super tiny lot. There is 2 bedrooms and a tiny bathroom. And this house was originally a home business plus, living apartment. So because I don't need the home business part, I had more space, for example, to the kitchen. And I really like this mini fridge that came with university, because it's great for small lots, and I like this one as well. This is actually a dresser that you can put under the stairs, and it's made by Lily of the Valley. She also has, at least I think it's her, made by her. There is this one. Okay, I'm not sure who made this one, but this is a bookcase that you can also put under the stairs. I think these are adorable. And tiny lots. I think this is actually the smallest of the lots, because it's I wonder how. Well, it's 6. Well, the other ones were 6 as well. It just looks so narrow somehow. I don't know why. But again, there is 2 bedrooms, and downstairs there's the kitchen and super tiny bathroom. I'm really happy for some reason how this turned out, this kitchen. I was hoping that you could actually add, decorative items inside these cabinets, but you can't. But I'm thinking that maybe I could get some oomph and add add them that way, because these are very empty. I like these cabinets, but they are too empty. This shower is, I just really like this shower. If you download this, not when you download this, if you download this, a word of warning is that I haven't play tested these houses yet. It might be that this shower will not work this way. You might actually have to change the orientation like this, because to my knowledge all showers work so that the seams come from the side to the shower, and this doesn't let me change the orientation, but you might need to use move objects on to use it, because, well, let's demonstrate. This is a normal shower, so you can see if this is cloned from this one, which is most likely it has been cloned, you will have to change the orientation before your Sims can enter the shower. I wish we could get showers where you can just enter from the front, because that would save so much, like space. Okay. This house actually has a little bit of changes to it, to the original plan, because Plasticbox had this, well, very nice attic thing going on here. The roof was a little bit curved, and then you had living space upstairs, but I have no idea how did she build that roof and attic thing, so I just had to take it out and have a normal roof. But at least this way it's the same type of roof as all the other houses, so it doesn't, show, it's not so different from the rest, because this should actually be a 3-story house. Yeah. What else? Oh, and this is different from Plasticbox's original plan. She actually had, I think she actually used a fence here that was that looked like a grid, and it was the same height as the foundation, so it looked very nice when there was a grid here and no foundation actually. But I didn't have anything similar, so I just had to use the foundation normally. And this is the last one. This is actually the first one I built from the series, so we were actually working our way up in the reverse order of building. Again, there is big bedroom and small bedroom, and then there is the tiny bathroom here. I really like this. I think this was really creative. You have this area here that's kind of protected by the roof, but it's actually outside. Oops. So, but the thing is that these walls, this wall doesn't come down when you are playing. So, if it's really disturbing my view, then I might actually remove them and just have a normal fence going around there, but for now I will leave it. And this here, there is enough space here, so if you want you can add your parking lot here. In my new hood that I'm working on, there is actually a street that's going to go around these houses, so it makes sense that you can park straight to here. Okay. And then I will quickly show this one. I'm not uploading this one yet. This is heavily inspired by Plasticbox's children's home, but her version was very institution-like, and I don't want my orphans to live in an institution. Well, it's an orphanage, so it's an institution, but I don't want the house to look too much like an institution, so that's why I tried to make it more like a house instead of a institution building. But this is very much a work in progress, and Plasticbox's original version was that there was how to say, this part here, this is actually not inside the house. You could go straight from here to the garden, and then this was longer. It was, and here you had the stairs going upstairs, and I think there were also stairs from here going upstairs. So to go from one side to the other, you had to go upstairs and walk through the second floor and then come down here. And I don't know, it was really weird, but I love the front view of the house, so that's why I decided to rebuild it. So this is still a work in progress. The reason I decided to do this video this way, so that I don't build, I just show you what I have been doing, is that my building videos are so long because it seems I'm not a very efficient builder and talker if I'm doing this at the same time. And the previous video, I actually thought that it was short when I was doing it. I thought maybe 40 minutes, but then when I saw the video, I noticed it was like 1.5 hours, and that's like too long video. So even I didn't watch it again. I just checked that the sound and image was in sync, and after that I uploaded it. So I will be uploading these to my Box account. I will add a link to the description in this video, and I hope you find them useful enough to use them in your own hood. I really like Plasticbox's houses, as you can see. I'm going to be converting some of her apartment buildings to the Sims 3. I'll be doing she has these, in the Backdoor Lane series, she has these micro apartments. They're basically like 2-story or 3-story buildings that had 2 livable apartments, or maybe 3 livable apartments in them, so I will be converting those. Well, I hope that A, this was a short video, and B, you had at least some fun watching it, and see you next time.